What's up, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading for July 24th through July 30th. Welcome to my channel, you guys. If you guys are new, my name is Drea. If you guys are not new, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys being here. Just checking out the video means a lot. But let's get right into it, you guys. This is going to be about the Venus retrograde in Leo taking place. Venus is all about things that we value, things that bring us pleasure, right? For a lot of people, this has to do with like relationships. It doesn't always have to, though. But right now, with it going retrograde, it's a time where we're going to be asking ourselves, do our beliefs match up with our values, and vice versa? Do the things that used to bring us pleasure, do they still bring us pleasure, right? Like I said, for most of the signs, it's been coming up as relationships. Does this relationship serve me anymore? And it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be about friends, family, any type of relationships. And sometimes it's as simple as like things that you used to do. Like I've been using the example of drinking, right? Like maybe drinking and partying used to bring you a lot of pleasure. Same with like sex or something like that. Not that I'm shaming any of these, but maybe one day you get like super blacked out, hammered, drunk, and you have the worst hangover, and then you're like, this isn't fun anymore, right? Like this doesn't resonate with me anymore. It could be something as simple as that. It doesn't have to be as deep as like a relationship coming to an end, but I do feel like for a lot of people, they will be reevaluating, am I still happy here, right? Or is this still bringing me pleasure? Yeah, look, Four of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom, that's about loosening your grip on something. Maybe you're holding too tightly on something. Expectations I'm hearing. Also for you guys, I was getting this energy of like somatic therapy. If you guys are into that or heard of that, definitely look it up. There's something about moving your body, breathing techniques, something about healing through your body, breath work, things like that. So definitely look into that. There's things that need to be released within your physical body. So let me go over some of like the transits this week, and then we'll get right into it. So on Wednesday, the 26th, we have Moon in Scorpio opposite Jupiter in Taurus. So this is a strong, lazy energy. So if you don't have anything important to do that day, definitely relax. If you do, make sure you give yourself enough time and be creative with how you find motivation that day. On Thursday, the 27th, we have Mercury in Leo conjunct Venus in Leo. So communication is important that day. We may be focused on trying to express ourselves, different ways to express ourselves correctly, right? Especially if you've been struggling with feeling heard or trying to avoid fights. Then Friday, the 28th, we have Mercury entering Virgo. Oh my gosh, I almost said Venus. Mercury entering Virgo. It's at home here. So we're going to be feeling very productive, more mentally focused. I love that for us. And then on Sunday, the 30th, we have Moon in Capricorn trine Mars in Virgo. Very action-oriented day that day. We may be more, maybe able to make use of our energy in a better way, more enthusiastic, right? So like I said, let's get right into this. I'm going to start with my energy oracle cards. And we're going to see, what do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus for this Venus retrograde in Leo? You know, we're aiming for something for this Venus retrograde, but if Spirit shows me something else, then they show me something else. Sometimes Spirit likes to do that, but for the most part, it's been pretty on point and aligned with this Venus retrograde. For Taurus, please, for Taurus. Thank you. Ooh, yep. Taurus, man holding a heart in the reverse. What's that about? What's that about? Now, I don't want to discourage you right away, but this is usually about a man who is getting like Knight of Cups energy in the reverse. But let's just go ahead and read it. So this is this card in general represents male dealing with family, love, or emotions. In the reverse, it says, when this card is reversed, it could indicate a disconnect or even total shutdown regarding your emotional life. It's time to open up and know that you can handle deep emotions and the energy they bring up. Whether it's anger, grief, or utter bliss, you can be comfortable in their experience and in their expression. Okay, so now for some of you guys, this isn't about an actual male in your life. This is about your emotional disconnect within you. Some of you guys may be operating too much in your masculine. Maybe that's something that you're realizing during this retrograde. This doesn't bring me happiness anymore. This doesn't bring me pleasure. Like, living in my masculine like this, being disconnected. And that's why I was getting that energy or that vision of that somatic therapy and like, you know, shaking and releasing therapy like that, breath work, right? Releasing things in your physical body, letting that, you know, letting those emotions surface. But on the other hand, it could literally be about a man. So continuing on, it says the man holding a heart reverse can also indicate a difficult connection or even relationship with a man who may be easy to anger, deceitful, or quick to criticize. His behavior could be attributed to fear and self-doubt, yet he would never admit it. You deserve honoring in any relationship, so set some boundaries and don't buy into this emotional chaos. Your soul longs for emotional peace. Yes, the affirmation for this is I am comfortable with all of my emotions. I honor and express them in appropriate ways, and I feel peace. It's time to feel peace now, Taurus. It's time to feel peace. 555's on the timestamp. Yeah, release what no longer serves you. So let's just pull some tarot now. Let's see what this is about. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, you guys, it's time for some clarity. It's time for some clear thinking. Some truths to be revealed here. Two of Cups in the reverse. This is about a disconnect in a union, in a relationship, you guys. Yeah. For most of you, this is about a relationship. And you're finally seeing it clearly. You're finally seeing the truth that you deserve more. Five of Cups in the reverse, finally walking away from what no longer serves you. The grief, the sadness. Now, this is about your connection to your emotions. Like maybe some of you guys, like, I'm not even in a relationship. I have no male in my life like that. This Two of Cups could represent, I don't normally get this. Usually I get that from the lovers, but this could represent, first of all, a friendship, but it could represent your male, your feminine and masculine within yourself. And you're seeing the truth about that now. Like I said, you could have been too much in your masculine. Or maybe this being too much in your masculine, being disconnected from your emotions, could keep you disconnected from any relationships. Maybe you're having a hard time keeping relationships because of that. But the Five of Cups in the reverse, you guys, that's walking away from the things that caused you sadness, grief, despair. So whether that's emotions that you've been holding within yourself, or this relationship, you guys are walking away. I love that. I love that. Pretty straight to the point. Let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Swords, though. Yeah. Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Someone's holding you back here or like keeping you in this Five of Pentacles energy and you're ready to move on. Five of Pentacles is about, you know, feeling left out in the cold, being like down and out, being at your low. Maybe you are financially like stripped of your money. Maybe they just, lots of problems, causing lots of problems, making you feel like things were so heavy all the time, or things were like just down on your luck, right? Maybe they were a misery loves company type of person, but you see this Three of Wands, he's literally facing the other direction too. He's turning his back to this situation and he's ready to move forward. Three of Wands is about moving forward finally after making that decision. And that's what you're getting clarity on, you guys. Wow. Let's clarify this Two of Cups here. Let me shuffle this real good. Like I said, most of this came through pretty clear and self-explanatory, but I'm still going to clarify. We have the Star card at the bottom of the deck. Maybe some of you guys were dealing with an Aquarius, but look at Five of Cups in the reverse again. You're walking away. You are walking away. All right. Clarify this Two of Cups in the reverse for Taurus, please. Thank you. Seven of Cups in the reverse with the Devil in the reverse. You guys are cutting these cords, whatever it is that's toxic. Maybe someone made you like a second option, or maybe someone just put you in this state of like disillusion, like where you were like, I can't even think clearly in that Five of Pentacles. Like everything around me is a fog. Like I feel so like low and down and out, and like like everything's just like unlucky, like a bad day every day. That's what I'm feeling. But the Devil in the reverse, you guys are unbinding yourself from that. You are unbinding yourself from that. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. Ooh, but King of Cups, maybe it was a water sign. Could have most definitely been a water sign. But I'm also feeling like this King of Cups could be someone that's coming in for you guys after you unbind yourself, because that came out separately on its own after this Devil in the reverse. Who's this King of Cups? Ah, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Nah, no, this is that person. This is that person. They claim to be this King of Cups. Yeah, I'm very emotionally stable. I know how to handle my emotions very well. Yes, I can talk through things with you. Yeah, of course I can. I'm here for you, baby. And they're really like, what the fuck did you just say? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, like you're so much drama. I'm emotionally immature over here, and I know you are, but what am I? Yeah. They said that they were this King of Cups. They were really this Queen of Cups in the reverse. What else about this King of Cups? The Lovers in the reverse, you guys. Yeah. They're not what they claim to be. Is this still on? Yeah. They're not what they claim to be. You're realizing that. Then again, like I said, you guys, that this is about your emotional stability and you being disconnected from your emotions. King of Cups upright, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Maybe you don't even realize you are disconnected, right? Because you've been like doing this your whole life, like and I don't want to say that you are like emotionally immature, but like you think you're this King of Cups, but you're really this Queen of Cups in the reverse. There's more confirmation here. The Lovers in the reverse. I said that earlier. I was like, oh, I usually don't pick this up from this card, but I was getting the Lovers in the reverse card, and here we have it. Feminine and masculine energies at a disconnect. And that's what you guys are unbinding yourself from now, that disconnect. This is absolutely beautiful. Love that for you guys. Love that. Like I said, definitely look into like somatic therapy and like breath work and like shaking. I don't know why I'm like hearing shaking and dancing, like getting it out in that way. I don't really feel the need to do this, but then again, I kind of do. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna clarify every card. Clarify this Five of Cups in the reverse. That's, like I said, pretty self-explanatory. You guys are walking away, but ooh, yeah, you're walking away from King of Wands in the reverse. More distorted energy here. Um, Chariot in the reverse. Could have been a Cancer, could have been a fire sign, doesn't have to be. Just distorted energy and a halting in this energy. I feel like they kept you stuck. Yeah, Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They kept you stuck, stagnant. Every day was a bad day. Shit. You're walking away. You are walking away. What's coming in for Taurus? What new things are coming in for Taurus? Ooh, strength. New version of strength within yourself. But I do feel like you're no longer putting up with people that don't want to put any work in with you. That's for sure. What's coming in for Taurus? Ooh, love that. Yeah, I love how the cards fall. This Eight of Swords fell right on top of this Seven of Wands. It fell out like this. Like you're no longer putting up with people that don't want to put in the work. And it fell out like that. You're no longer putting up with people who are victim mentality, which is that like distorted water energy, right? Or maybe that's you. Like I said, you're no longer, you're seeing that you were maybe um, justifying the way that you acted in being in your too much in your masculine, which it does help if you need to be, especially if you are like a female that lives on their own and has to just take care of shit, right? Doesn't matter whether you're feminine or masculine. But over here, these two cards fell out on top of the Strength card, which is absolutely beautiful, you guys. The Fool and the Page of Wands, brand new creative beginnings, brand new beginnings in general, journeying in this new venture with a new found sense of strength, you guys. This is teaching you a lot of strength, a lot of strength. And you're moving forward with like this new like passion for life. Ten of Swords, yeah, you're done with it, you guys. That's at the bottom of the deck. You are done with this. You definitely learned something from this. And I think that's where that strength is coming in the Fool card. Maybe you guys are teaching people. I don't know why I'm getting that about for some of you guys out there. You're teaching people. Maybe you're becoming like a therapist of some sort, or like a relationship therapist. I don't know. That's for some people. Look at that 8 of Wands at the bottom or underneath that. This is coming in quickly. Good news coming in quickly too. And it also says arrows of love. So you could have, you know, some love coming in for you too. That's beautiful. So I think I might just go ahead and end this here. I was thinking maybe I should get some advice. Can we get some advice for Taurus? Maybe if you guys are still dealing with this situation, let's get some advice. Advice for Taurus on this situation. Okay, definitely. We have the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse with 7 of Wands. Definitely, if this is within yourself, you need to admit where the Star card came out. You need to admit, Taurus, where you were holding yourself back if you're too much in your masculine. But also, the Star card, you guys, it's really important to stay positive here. Stay positive about your future. Stay hopeful, especially if you've been in this energy of like every day's been a bad day. Yeah, Knight of Cups in the reverse. Do not dwell on these people that did you wrong, Taurus. I know that's easier said than done because look at 6 of Pentacles at the bottom. You will get your good karma back. You always get what you give. If you stayed strong through this and you're just really dwelling on like, damn, like I just can't believe I stayed so positive and strong and kind and compassionate, right? While this person did whatever they did to you, and it may not even be about like something that they did to you. They could just be so emotionally distorted that it was just a roller coaster all the time, emotional roller coaster. Like I said, every day was a bad day, and it's hard for you to look past that, but you have to keep faith. You have to hold that faith and hold that hope because there's something beautiful that could come in for you. Don't close that door because you feel like you're just going to get the same thing over and over again, right? Yeah, that's definitely what I'm getting. And look at that. At the bottom of the deck, you guys, we have the Tower card. And then after the Tower card, we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is stability. Something has to crumble. Something has to fall apart in order for this stability to come in. He is the most stable knight. He may be the slowest, but so far we've seen other knights in the reverse. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. He's the slowest moving knight, but he is the most stable, secure. He lays the foundation. After this has crumbled, he's like, that's okay. Let it crumble. Let it burn down to the ground because I'm about to build a new one. And it's going to be even better, even more stable. This doesn't happen if the structure is stable, right? In the first place. And then here we have 9 of Cups at the end. This is emotional fulfillment here. Happiness. So you guys will be fulfilled. You will. Yeah. So those were your messages, Taurus. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.